everyone, this is Sara Haines with iPro Realty. Today we are at the Mess Hall Poutinerie, which is one of my favorite restaurants in Georgetown. It's also the place where I host my most popular client event every year. So today I'm here with Kristie, who owns the Mess Hall, and I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to get to know the business and get to know her and how awesome this place really is. So Kristie, thanks for sitting with me today.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
So I am obviously a big fan of the Mess Hall. I know a lot about it, but can you sort of tell everyone why you started the Mess Hall, what your vision behind it was, and sort of that backstory?
When we first opened, we were thinking of opening a place that had all of your favorite comfort food, but all of our items would be sourced locally, so you know where your food's coming from. Like our potatoes, they're all punched in-house every morning and through the day, and they're sourced from a farm not too far from here. Always Ontario potatoes. Our beef is also locally sourced beef. We wanted to also support other local businesses, so all of our beer is local craft beer. We support about 8 breweries right now. I also wanted to create a place where people with certain dietary restrictions could come and enjoy comfort food also. So we have vegan options, vegetarian options, we have gluten-free options. So there really is something for everyone here if you're looking to indulge.
So for people that have no knowledge of the Mess Hall, one of the things I love is kind of I'll call it weird poutines, like something you would never expect to be on a poutine. My personal favorite is the chicken Caesar salad on top of a poutine, which people can't get their heads around. So good. I'm curious, can you tell, what are your top 3 most popular poutines and what are in them that make them more than just a poutine?
Our top 3 poutines would be the loaded potato poutine. It is everything that would come on top of a loaded baked potato. That's where the name came from, obviously. So you have sour cream, bacon, shredded cheddar, green onion, diced tomato, and that's sort of an easy sell. Anyone who is a little afraid to dive into having toppings on their favorite classic poutine tends to order that one first. If you're gonna dig a little deeper into the menu, our buffalo chicken poutine is called the Yankee. That one has fried chicken on it. It's little pieces of breaded chicken that we toss in buffalo sauce, and then we make a homemade ranch dressing that we put on top and then top it with green onion. That is one of our top selling poutines, just a little bit spicy. And then our final one that I'd say is the most popular would be the Dirty Bird poutine. That one is our super indulgent one that some people find a little crazy or
it's
weird.
My husband's favorite.
Mentioned. So that one has fried chicken, deep fried pickle, bacon, and fried crispy onions. So in addition to our classic poutines, we have a few different versions of our classic. We have our vegan poutine, our vegetarian poutine. Both of those are made with a homemade vegetarian gravy. Our vegan poutine has shredded mozzarella Dea. If you are dairy intolerant, we also recommend trying that too, so you still get the full poutine experience. The number 1 poutine obviously is our classic poutine, made with a beef-based gravy. We make that in-house every day, all through the day.
So aside from poutines, is there anything else, if someone is like, I don't love poutines, what other kind of things do you specialize in here?
We do homemade burgers. We definitely started off with only poutine and French fries and some other snacks, but we really wanted to expand and bring some homemade burgers to Georgetown. So all of our burgers are made homemade in-house with fresh ground beef. We then expanded and added the Beyond Meat burger once those became available, so we also have that for vegans and vegetarians. We also have other snacks, everyone's favorite, deep fried pickles. We do jalapeno poppers, mac and cheese wedges, onion rings, and things of that nature.
And can you put those things on a poutine?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes, you can.
So I know you guys do a lot of sustainable stuff, like with your oils and packaging and stuff like that. Can you touch on sort of your look and feel around sustainability and what your initiatives are?
So one of the biggest goals that we had here at the Mess Hall was to make sure that We maintained a low environmental footprint, so all of our packaging here at the mess hall is made from post-consumer recycled material, and it is all biodegradable. That includes our forks. Even though they look like plastic, they are made from vegetable starch. Everything else is unbleached materials. We also do a recycling program with all of our used oil. So after we clean out our fryers, our oil is recycled into biodiesel.
So I know because I've been following you since the start, but you have had a ton of publicity because of the cool things that you offer and just what you are here at the mess hall. Do you want to talk about sort of what you've been on and all the cool things that this has exposed you to?
Yeah, when we opened in 2014, we were really lucky. We had a lot of exposure upon opening because we were nominated to be on the show You Gotta Eat Here on the Food Network Canada. After only 7 months of business, we were approved to be on the show, and they had come in and we filmed. And through that experience and that exposure, it then led to some other opportunities, like the Global Morning Show TO. We had gone there with John Catucci and did a film segment with them one morning. And after that, we had participated in a competition for La Poutine Week, which is a competition based out of Quebec, but they do a competition then in Toronto with local restaurants also featuring poutine. From that experience, we were then chosen to be on breakfast television and feature our dish that we would be using to participate in the competition for La Poutine Week.
That's awesome. Okay, so is there anything new or exciting going on at the mess hall that people should know about?
Yeah, we actually just signed up with DoorDash, so you'll be able to order our food if you don't want to leave the house and come pick up your takeout. You can order it right to the door.
So I imagine this video made you pretty hungry, so do yourself a favor and come and indulge in the best poutine. And again, I recommend the chicken Caesar, and I just want to thank Kristie for having me today and chatting about your business.
Thanks so much for coming in.